Hello, guys, and welcome to my channel. It is So What Your Celebrity. Okay. So, anyway, guys, if you're a celebrity, I'm going to talk about you. Period. You're not immune or infallible to being talked about. But I'm sure you know that, you celebrities, because you're in the public eye. So anyway, jumping right in, guys. This week has been a very interesting week. Extremely. Niecey Nash got married. Niecey Nash of Claus. She's married to a woman. Married to a woman. By the way, I don't think Claus is actually uh, on right now. I think that's no longer. But she's a comedian, actress. She's on her third marriage. Her two previous marriages were to a man, and she married an artist, I guess singer-songwriter, Jessica Betts. Not very familiar with Jessica, I will say. I think she was on a reality show a while back, one of those music singing type reality shows, probably over 10 years ago. The name of the show actually eludes me right now. I don't think I even seen it when it was on. Uh, but anyway, now on her Instagram, she says in one of her Instagram posts, "The plot thickens." Now I don't know if she's doing this for publicity. Some of the comments I have seen surfacing through social media is that some of the people out there think that she is doing this for publicity. She's going to get hurt, or she's going to hurt Jessica. The marriage isn't going to last long. At the end of the day, people are naysayers. If this woman is happy, then so be it. Some people think that she's going through a midlife crisis, childhood trauma is the reason why she's marrying a woman and what have you. So much, so much. At the end of the day, I'm almost 50, okay? And I can tell you, if I marry a woman, it isn't because I'm going through a midlife crisis. Maybe she was always attracted to women. Maybe she just decided to live in her truth. Her and Jessica, I do believe, if I understand, according to a little bit of research I've done on this story, is they've known each other for some time. In fact, Jessica, if I read correctly, did perform at Niecey Nash's second wedding. Yeah, to her ex-husband, Jay. So, at any event, maybe something evolved between the two ladies. I don't know why people always have to say negative things. Again, I just sort of get tired of that. That's why, believe it or not, I avoid reading a lot of the things that's out there as far as comments and everything, because if they're really happy, why can't it just be authentic? Why does it have to mean that there's an agenda on either one of their parts? Maybe Niecey just fell in love with the essence of who Jessica is. Maybe she fell in love with her music. She does have a beautiful voice, and she can play the hell out of that guitar. So you just never know. Never know. A person does not have to publicly disclose their sexuality. Doesn't mean they're in the closet, but it's really nobody's business. Period. And she really didn't even have to say she got married and to a woman. That's something that she chose to do. But we are not entitled, because someone is actually in the public eye, to know all their business or any of their business. We're not entitled. So anyway, guys, but I wish Jessica and Niecey the best of luck. The best of luck. But the plot thickens, again, that's what she said in closing. This aspect of the video. the plot thickens. Maybe that's a setup for a reality show. You never know. That's what I'm thinking. All right, guys. So, I'm sure you all have heard by now that Chad Boseman of the Black Panther, who played the King of Wakanda, died at the age of 43, August 28th. And unfortunately, he succumbed to a 4-year battle of colon cancer. This is a tough one, I tell you. It sort of makes you look at life and reflect on your own personal life and any health struggles or any struggles that you may be enduring. I think what we all can learn from Chadwick's life is that you don't let even a diagnosis stop you from living. Because as long as you are alive, there is still hope. There's still hope. And this man did a lot of projects. He did a commencement at Howard University, his alma mater. He did many movies, public appearances. He volunteered his time to St. Jude Hospital, and they actually work with pediatric cancer patients. The man did a lot. He did a lot with his short time on this earth. And to be honest with you, I never seen 42. That was a movie about Jackie Robinson, the first Black Major League baseball player. I didn't see Marshall. He did wrap up filming on one of Spike Lee's movies as well. I think that was filmed in Thailand. I heard that the conditions were extremely hot. Spike Lee did not have any idea that Chadwick was sick. There was no indication. He fought this battle privately. And so my question to you guys is, do you think that he should have revealed his diagnosis to the public? Or do you think that he pretty much had the right to live by his own terms? And that we were not, the public, of course, were not privy to knowing that information. And what about his castmates of Black Panther, which really put him on the map? What do you think? Is according to what I seen out there, he didn't really disclose his diagnosis to them either. So do you think that he should have told his friends from the cast? Ryan Coogler, who is a phenomenal director and did direct him in Black Panther, was not privy, and I quote, to Chadwick's diagnosis. And so he's going to be missed. I found that, again, I didn't know of him. I was not familiar with him until Black Panther came out. I went to see Black Panther with my son, and I cried my eyes out, guys. I cried my eyes out because to see Black folks, all Black casts, breaking record numbers. It reminded me of Obama's slogan, President Obama, "Yes, we can." It took me back there that yes, we can. People of color can do anything. We could do anything. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I don't care what your social economic status is. You can do anything. You can do anything. And especially Black folks. Sorry, guys. I'm an African American woman. So I primarily speak from that perspective and that vantage point that especially us, we can do anything. And Chadwick fulfilled his mission on this earth. He was another vessel that God used to show us, our community, that you can go from our obscurity to leaving a legend, or leaving this earth as a legend. So that's what he did. And I will say, I feel for his wife, I believe her name is Taylor Simone Ledward. And so they got married previous to his untimely passing. My heart goes out to her, his entire family, fans. I'm a fan. My heart was broken. And this it leaves you just really questioning your own mortality. It questions how we live our own lives, I think. I mean, this man fought. He fought like hell. He fought like hell. And the lesson of this fight like hell. And he probably didn't tell people about the diagnosis because he did not want anyone to pity him. You know, and maybe even didn't want to be looked at as as any kind of liability because he was sick. You know, maybe his perspective was if he told people that he was sick, that maybe that would affect his ability to get jobs, and who knows, but again, he did not have to disclose that. That was his own personal decision and journey. That's my personal opinion, that we are not privy to, as I said, with regards to Niecey Nash disclosing her sexuality publicly. We are not privy really to that information. But God bless Mr. Chadwick Boseman. We can all learn from him, and his heroism transcends Black Panther. That man was truly, based on what I've heard and what I've seen publicly and so forth, truly an American icon. All right, guys. So anyway, listen, my name is Della. All right? Those of you who forgot my name, it is Della. The channel is So What, You're a Celebrity. Again, don't care. We're going to talk about you up on here. And don't forget, the question is, what do you guys really think about Chadwick not disclosing his medical diagnosis to not necessarily the public, but to the people that he grew close to, through his filming platforms. All right, guys. God bless you. Till next time. And don't forget to subscribe. Help a sister out. All right. Bye.